Salut tout le monde, donc aujourd'hui je suis ici à l'Ekeye en compagnie de Rockhold, l'ancien champion du Strikeforce. Thank you so much, Luke, for this interview for globemma.com.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Luke, your next challenge will be a fight against Michael Bisping. Give us a word about this fight.
I'd call it more of a fight than a challenge. Bisping is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun fight. Can't wait to shut him up and I plan on outclassing him everywhere. So I work with the best team in the world, and I'll be ready.
Is it something personal between you and him?
Yeah, there's definitely some personal issues. You know, he ran his mouth about a training session we had, and really, right on, Joanna. Thanks a lot. She's got a loud mouth. Yeah, you know, just in general, I just don't like the guy. He's a prick. Heard a lot of stuff about him, and you know, behind the scenes, he's just got like a, you know, life's been pretty good to Michael Bisping. You know, he gets paid well. He's got a family. He seems to be bitter about life or something. I don't know. He's a prick to people. You know, just the common folk, and you know, he's just not my type of people. So you know, I'm looking forward to shutting his mouth.
The fight will last all the rounds, or you think it will end before the limit?
It's definitely not going to go 5 rounds. I'll finish him. It's just a matter of time. You know, I said first round, and there's a good possibility it could be the first round. You know, I'm not going to force anything. I'm going to wait to find the opening and finish him. But you know, it's definitely finishing before the last bell.
How is right now your fight camp, your preparation for this fight?
My fight camp is awesome. My you know, everything's going well. My diet's well. I'm pretty much on weight right now, at my fight weight. 3.5 weeks or more away from the fight, so I feel great. I'm training with the best guys. I've been sparring with Cain Velasquez and Cormier, and we got so many other tough guys. I mean, I feel better than I've ever felt. I feel sharp. Everything technically, I'm actually getting good now, and I'm getting really good. That's the thing. It's like I was always tough, and I was like, you know, I had some skill and some technique, but I never was really as good as I am now. Now I'm getting really sharp and deadly with my strikes, and this is the perfect fight for me to go out there and showcase my skills and what I've been working on. You know, my last fights have been so short that I really haven't been able to show so much. But
a good skill on the ground.
Yeah, good skill on the ground, and I had a pretty quick fight with Costa Philippou on the feet. But you know, my boxing has evolved a lot. I've sat down. I'm sitting down on my punches. I'm getting power, and you know, I can put people away with my left or my right hand, my right kick, my left kick. I got a lot of weapons, and you know, I'm going to relax and look to use everything I got in this fight. I can't wait. I'm really excited, actually. It's going to be a perfect fight for me.
Yeah, we can't wait to see this fight too. Yeah. One word about Vitor Belfort. What are your predictions about the fight between Wineman and Belfort?
Granted, Belfort makes it to the fight. And, you know, both of them actually, I guess they're both having some issues health-wise. I think Weidman handles him. I don't think Vitor is, you know, he's dangerous, but I just think Weidman's too tough, and it's a good matchup for him. And, you know, I think he just puts it on him and breaks him. And, you know, Vitor is a one-round fighter. Mm-hmm. Beyond that, he's just not much, and I think Weidman's just tough all around, and he's going to put it on him. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that fight.
Anderson Silva will fight Nick Diaz at the beginning of the year. What do you think about this fight?
It's always good to see, you know, Anderson back in action. You know, he's an amazing fighter to watch. He's the best of all time. And, you know, against a guy like Nick Diaz, should be a fan favorite fight. I know I'm not going to miss that one. Oh. You know, I'm curious to see what he looks like when he comes back, where he's at mentally, you know, physically, how he looks. You know, I mean, it's obviously, he's a big player in my division, and you know, so I'll be watching closely. You know, definitely, I'm excited.
Concerning your hobbies, do you still surf a lot?
Yeah, I'd love to surf when I can. You know, right now I try to focus on being the best fighter I can be in the world. So, you know, a lot of the surfing gets put on hold unless, you know, the UFC countdown show comes in and tries to make me surf like I did yesterday. Or try, you know, the waves are, don't always comply with the camera. It's nice to get out there on the weekends. I usually make the weekend for myself where I can get some time in. I usually golf a little bit and maybe surf or do something, that's going to kind of free me up mentally so I can get back in the gym, work my butt off all week. Kind of helps me mentally. It gives me a little more energy, in the gym, a little more focus.
I heard that you know pretty well the French surfer Michel Bourrez.
Yeah, Michel Bourrez is a good friend of mine. He's killing it this year, doing real well, and always good to see the guy. What's up, Michel? Keep it up, buddy.
So, Luke, thank you so much for this interview. We can't wait to see your fight against Michael Bisping, and everybody will be watching in France, of course. And good luck for this fight.
Thank you very much. See ya.